make sure the power is off, guys. Okay, switch, shut it off. That's the first thing you gotta do. Okay, gloves, usually you wear gloves. In this case, since there's no oil, I'm not gonna wear my gloves, but anyway. Okay, first thing you're gonna need screwdriver, 4-way screwdriver, flat over here. You switch it over. You can fill this over here. Pretty handy screwdriver, pretty handy. So, kinda like it. Nice. And it's by Burnham. My friend Devin Burnham just give it to me. You're gonna need a 5/8 wrench. Okay, which is standard in every burner, and the 3/4. Okay, 3/4, 5/8, and the number 12. Usually, riello, everything is metric. Okay, but you're not going to be working 24/7 riello, so you got it. Even if you don't have number 12, you could use adjustable wrench for this, for the nozzle line to take them off. Okay, so let's start doing that. The first thing you do is, like I said, shut off the power. Make sure there's no power to the unit, and then you come over here with the flathead screwdriver. Loosen the screw, not all the way out, just a little bit, and you slide the control box out. Slide it out, right? You go straight out with it, and then you lift it up a little bit, and then you go out with it. Nice and slow. Put it to the side. Remember the last video we did the carousel? We're not going to play with that now. Okay. And the next step we got to do over here, we're gonna go to the Phillips head, and we're gonna lose this cover over here. This one in particular all got 2 screws, so we're gonna lose this one, and we're gonna lose this on the bottom, the old style. If I'm not mistaken, the new style now they only got 1 screw, so you don't have to play with 2. Okay, this is loose, and this covered. Okay, remember now, guys, what we're doing, we want to remove the nozzle. Okay, so you put the cover to the side. All right, and come over here. You can see right over here, the nozzle line over here. So we're going to take a number 12 wrench metric, and we're going to lose that. Okay, and this nozzle. This type of fitting, you cannot over tight this thing because you will strip the whole thing quick. Okay, so you cannot. I see people over tightening this fitting, they run into problems. So you don't want to over tight any fitting when you work with the riello. Okay, so just give it a little touch, and that's it, and you're ready to go. Because they will strip. The thread is so fine. Okay, you got that right. The next step you're gonna do, you're gonna lose that screw. There's another screw over here. Not this one over here. Not this one. Just this one, the fillet and the top. It's the one on the top. Okay, you loosen up, and you hold retention head and you pull it back out. Sometimes you gotta play with it and come right out. For some reason this one doesn't want to come out. You gotta, sometimes you gotta play ego, because this thing never been removed from here properly. Okay, you slide this thing on the angle, see, just like that. It's a little slat over here. I'm gonna show you. So you cannot miss it because it gotta go in place. You see the little tip over here? This got a hole, so line up. So it's got to go inside the hole no matter what. Yeah. Now I got oil coming out of here now. I wasn't waiting for that. Let's see if I found something over here so I could wipe this thing out of the way. My wife, she's gonna kill me. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm gonna have to get something so I can wipe this thing down. Okay, we back. Just in case I get any oil coming out of here. All right. Remember we took it out. Came this way, and now we're gonna remove the nozzle. This particular unit, fire 75, should be 60, 75, 60B. We got oil there now. Okay, to remove the nozzle out of this assembly, the reason I'm doing this because I saw a guy doing the wrong way. I'm walking to this job and the guy was taking all this stuff apart over here. You don't have to do that. He was unscrewing this. He was unscrewing, I just dropped a screw someplace over here. Okay, I don't know what's that screw. Screw this. You see, he was unscrewing the screw over here. He was taking all the screw out. I told the guy, that's not the way you do it. Okay? This is the way you do it. I'm going to show you right now the way you do it. So that guy watching, next time he knows how to take it out. Okay? Alright, take over here. You're going to see a little screw over here. Flathead screw. You loosen it. Alright, you loose the screw. You see that? You loose the screw. Alright? And you slide it right out. You see how easy it looks. You see how easy it's getting? Slide right out. And the guy was taking all this stuff apart. I said, guy, you're doing it wrong. And he looked at me like, well, don't tell me what to do. So I said, well, whatever. Okay, so for that guy, he was doing it. This is the way you do it, guy. Okay? So if he's watching. And now, you see that little hole there? That screw, that set screw, you screw right inside there and the whole assembly in place. Okay? And now the rest is history. The rest you come over here with a 3/4. Step over here, right? And you put it over here. You get a 5/8 wrench, right? Hold it like this, right? And you see this position over here, the way I got it. And then you squeeze it some. Okay, I got it loose over here now. All right, so. Oops, I got oil coming out of the place over here. Okay, so you get the nozzle, you unscrew it by hand. It's a good thing to have gloves, you don't want that oil. And this is it. This particular nozzle is a 65, 60. I'm sorry, 75, 75, 60B. You see the letter there? 75, 60B. And that's how then you get a new one, put it back on. Right? Pull it back on and get your wrench. You already got your wrench set up. First of all, you spray this with cleaner, stuff like that, you cleaner. And make a little tie. Make your tie over here. See this position, the hole in this. Now go crazy with it, just enough. Alright, and after you clean the assembly and everything, wash it down, spray with cleaner. You should have a cleaner, so clean this whole thing, those stuff come out. You come again, you slide this thing over here. And just remember that little hole there, you see right, the little hole over here. this screw is going to screw in. So you go straight. You see a little edge over here too. You push it in. No, all the way to the bottom, like leave it like a 8, like that. And then you tie this thing. Simple as that, easy like that, guys. Make a little tie, and everything's in place. That I'm supposed to go. Everything's in place, ready to go. With a new nozzle, every retention head is clean. Should be clean. Okay, now you put it back on. Slide it in. Slide. All the way in. You're gonna hear it when it goes right in the slot there. Right there. Lock in. It's a little hole that the pen goes in. You put it over here, and then you screw this thing in. Nice and tight. You don't have to go crazy with it. You go nice and tight and slow. Make sure everything is level. The whole assembly has to be level before you make the final. Right there. And you take another second look. Make sure everything line up right. You look good. Now you come over here, and you like going at an angle down, so because these two pro over here, they gotta go inside here, electrode over here, right? So you're gonna go push it up, your finger a little bit, and then you slide it down and lock in place. Make sure this is soft flush it. So flush and everything, and again use the flat screw head. First you want to tie the nozzle line. Sorry, let's go. First you tie the nozzle line. You see with your fingertip first, then you give a little sludge when a little touch when you get it tied. Right there. And then you put it cover back on. Cover slide. See over here? Slide right in place. Again, you go fill it, screw dry again. Tie this thing up. And guys, you just change the nozzle on the riello burner. It's as simple as that. Okay, in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to replace the pump. And the following, I want to show you how to change the relay valve on it. I even go deep enough to the motor. We change the motor and the piston, and we a lot of stuff to learn about this unique burner. Again, it's called a riello burner, and we're just keeping working on it. Again, thank you YouTube for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.